Cash is me. Yeah, yeah. Cash is me. Oh, cash is me. Yeah. Cash is me. Cash is me. Oh, yeah. Cash is me. Cash is me. Yeah. Cash is me. What's up, everybody? That's the cash is call right there for all my cashes out there. Cash is me. Cash is you. Cash is us. Each one teach one, and then we could reach one. One hand wash the other. Both hands wash face. I need some advice from you all today. And it's a real serious matter to me. So I had to come outside, catch some fresh air, sit in the car and kind of think to myself before I just make this decision. But I'm going to need y'all's advice. I'm going to get to some of the comments, but I need y'all help with something, man. Of course, I want to start by saying this. Life is like a battery. You need the positives and the negatives in order to create a charge. I'm going to say that again. Life is like a battery. You need your positives and your negatives in order to create a charge. So, I'm saying that to say I had a past that was not so dark, but it's dark to me. And I'm only going to speak personally from my own personal experiences. I don't want nobody to catch feelings or think I'm talking about them or an artist or their favorite artist that they may be rocking with right now. It's none of that, or old school or whatever have you. I'm talking about matters that I'm dealing with in my life and I need some help. So I'm going to sit out here in the car, take out my hair because I need to get this out, y'all. And when this hair is out, technically my personality is supposed to be Saga Cash, which is what I want to talk to you all about today. I need this advice from y'all, man, because at the end of the day, you all are who I do it for. I do it for my fans. I do it for the culture. So if it's not meaningful and if it's not right, then I don't want to do it. But if it's going to teach and educate and be a witness and be an example for people, then I want to share. So here's my issue. I'm running into a lot of my people, and well, not a lot of people, but some of my family members, close people to me on my team. They're trying to tell me that now that kNOw Cash has came to be who I am and accomplished a lot of the great things that I have accomplished as kNOw Cash, that I should bury Saga Cash. And Saga Cash is just the personality of me as an hip-hop artist, an MC. Now, of course, I know that kNOw Cash is my brand and kNOw Cash is more valuable to me in a whole lot of ways. But I want to let y'all know that Saga Cash is me where I came from. And without Saga Cash, there would be no kNOw Cash, because I had to go down that road, or I went down that road, and I don't regret nothing that happened to me going down that road, because it made me who I am. It pushed me to do what I'm doing today. So what I'm asking you all is, on this channel, somebody saw where as though on one of my live feeds, my family member reached out to me and said, you on there rapping about all that tough stuff and all that street stuff and all that stuff, that's that negative stuff. You don't need to do that on that channel. Okay, I understand why they say what they're saying, but like I said to y'all when I started this film, life is like a battery. You need your positives and your negatives to create a charge. And so, should I just try to not let y'all know or get to know Saga Cash. Saga Cash is just a personality of me that maybe somebody out there can learn something from, what not to do. There's a lot of no, there's not a lot. Excuse me, I'm sorry. There's a video that I put up on kNOwcash's channel of Saga Cash of a song called Tricky. I'm gonna go and find that because I do have my laptop out here with me. I'm gonna go, if y'all bear with me real fast. I'm gonna go in here and find this video. For those of you all that don't know that it's in my archives on my videos of, if you just search down, it's a song called Tricky, and it says by Saga Cash. Go and check it out, but I'm gonna let you see from here. Oh man. Let me see something. Anyway, I'm not connected to my Wi-Fi here, so I can't show y'all here. But anyway, it's in my archives. It's called Tricky. And it's a song about, the hook says, what I don't understand by most niggas that trick off. Yeah, you blow them chips like a fan, but your main man, you won't hit him off. Say you stacking them bands, but the same ones that you tip off should be worked out in the plans to get rich off. Shit, y'all. And it's basically trying to tell the hood perspective of brothers out there. It's all right to have a little extra money or to be stacking some money, but when you make money, don't go and blow it and waste it. Basically, my hip hop is going to be, some of it is about negativity, but it's never exploiting negativity. It's never trying to make negativity seem like what's happening. So at the end of the day, I want to know from y'all, should I share the hip hop side of myself with you all? Like, should I continue to rap? I have a whole catalog of hip hop music that I've never introduced to none of y'all. Nobody has really heard none of that because I didn't want to make people look at me in a different eye, you know, but I'm not a fronter, man. You know, my thing is I want y'all to know where I came from. I want y'all to know what's really going on. I'm going to look in here and see what's being said. I love you too, Ma. Cash is, hey Miss Deborah. How you doing, Ma? I love you too. Love. Can you sing song Celebrity Childhood Crushes? All right. Well, this Friday I'm gonna be taking, and every Friday I'll be taking donations for requests through Snapchat. Through Super Chat. So everybody that want to get me to learn a song that I may not know, hit me up in Super Chat. Make a $5 donation. I only get $3 of that, by the way, but I'll take time out to learn whatever y'all are requesting and try to put it up on my Instagram page for you all and give y'all a shout out on my YouTube channel for doing so. But let me read some of what's going on. Cassius, me, sup, man? I appreciate you. You're going to be on tomorrow so I can donate to you again. I was the first one to donate anyway. You sure was, Cassius. You sure was on Recognize, and I appreciate you, brother, for sure. The first one, I'll never forget that. Jordan, if you donate, he will put your request at the top of the list. Okay. Mr. Bora, get him straight. Straight up, Cash, you the man. Okay, even if it's only $2, that will grab his attention to a request. That's right. Jesus love you. I know that's right. Cash me outside. Okay, his story. Seek Jesus is all about Jesus Christ. Okay, 13. Tupac told a story. Everything it spoke about wasn't personal experience. That's right, brother. Okay, I like that dialogue, Dwayne Jenkins. Which brings me to why I'm having this discussion with y'all, because I feel like what the game has done to hip hop artists is robbed us. And I'm not going to speak on it all right now on this live, but there's a video that I'm about to put together for you all, and I'm going to title it actors in movies, no, actresses and actors in movies versus artists and music. And I wanna speak from the standpoint of nobody blames Denzel, and shout out to Denzel Washington, man. Salute to Denzel Washington in all ways, because he's one of the best. You know what I'm saying? He's my idol. But I'm using him as an example to say, just because Denzel Washington can play a good snitch or cop or thief in a movie, nobody thinks that Denzel Washington is a thief or a cop or a snitch in real life. So Denzel Washington in turn can tap into his imagination, and he can draw from there and depict for you all, or convey to you all, the image that's being displayed on from his script. Now, why is it that artists can't draw from their imagination? People who write books do. My thing is, hip-hop destroyed the game when they start talking about real talk and trying to make you feel like you had to be living what you were doing. And that's another whole story, but I think that that's kind of snitching within itself, because when you start talking what you're doing in the streets, when it's supposed to be something underground, coming from an underground, hip-hop is underground, or the streets is underground. You're not supposed to be talking the business of what's going on underground on hip-hop music. So why would you mix the two? I feel like if you draw from real life experiences, or if you draw from people around you that experience things, or your family members, or from a book that you read, or from a movie that you watch in your music, there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people get it misconstrued, man. I appreciate you bringing that up, Dwayne Jenkins. Something no cash, okay, then why bury the past? You're not living the past. Are there not thousands of people still plugged into the negative? Okay, I hear you, Miss Deborah. I hear you, Ma. Hi, baby. Okay, Michelle. Russia, love you. I love you, too, all the way from Russia. I love you. Let me see. Please know we are at the end days, God's generation. Okay, I hear you. Love. Just found your channel. Okay, thanks for supporting. Rap and sing, bro. That's right. Rap and sing. It's almost like what I feel like people are doing to me, trying to tell me to choose one. It's like having a son and a daughter, and you telling them to choose one, or asking someone, which one do you love more, or which one do you like more? I cannot possibly like or love any of my children more than the other. I love them all the same. Now, one may require more attention from me than the other. And I feel like R&B requires more attention from me all of my life. And I know that that's the more creative side of myself. So I do understand why people say stick to that. And I am. I would never abandon that. But I'm never going to abandon the negative side of myself, or the hip hop side of myself, or the music that may not be so, what people really want to hear. Now, my hip hop, granted, is not like what's going on right now. So I don't want y'all to think that, or judge my hip-hop by what y'all are listening to now. And that's why I want y'all opinion, because I want to share more of my hip-hop with you all. If it's nothing but on a particular day, I get up, get my boom box, and I play my hip-hop music and let y'all hear it here live. And I rap it with it and see what y'all think. And we go from there, because art is art, man. And I feel like you should never let nobody hinder you from being as creative as you could be. I like it, all honesty, and feel that it gives you a bigger fan base. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. Hey, No Cash and Mom. What's up, Cotton Ninja? I see you, bro. You need to sing, bro. Okay, Jonathan, good. I appreciate your opinion. And everybody have them, and I value yours. And I'm gonna sing. I'm definitely gonna sing. I'm not gonna stop singing. That's not what I'm saying. Yo, what's up? Recognize. I see you. Come to Russia whenever I can. Hi, Ninja. Cash, I'm trying to see y'all. I've been rocking with you for a minute, bro. Keep up, fam. Okay, Jesus, that is, man, why you trace Redman tonight? Man, why you see Trace? Oh, I don't know that's going on. Okay, Michelle, what super chat? Look next to the side over there. You'll see like a little $ super chat is where you can donate to have your comment stick out above everybody's and get me to notice you and say something, give you your recognition for donating and being someone that's kind enough to donate to the movement, and just basically have your donation shouted out to everybody to know that you're helping out. Salvation, okay, nice. I would donate even though I do not have super chat. You do have super chat. It's on my live feed right now. If you look at where you at, you'll see it on Real Interviews. You'll see it. Just look if you're on a computer. Hello from Germany. Hello, how you doing? Whatever you do, a real fan gonna ride. That's right, little mom. I appreciate that. I'm tired of allowing all of the influences, the outer influences, to determine my delivery to you all. Because at the end of the day, I'm the artist, and not being funny, and I do it for y'all. But there's some things y'all need to hear. You may not know you need to hear it. And people that comes around telling you all good things all the time and not focusing on the negatives in life, or showing you how to develop a good picture from the negatives out of life, then you need to kind of be skeptical about those people. Because when you're born into this world, you're born into negative and positive. You're born into sin and blessings. So the thing is, you're just supposed to have a balance. You create a balance in your life, and everything should be all right for you. So my thing is, I would never let my negatives outweigh my positives. Why would you cheat that half of the world from your history? I like that, Miss Deborah. Let me go in here and see what's going on, because I'm going to see if I can create. Let me see. You are an amazing artist. So do you. People always have something to say regardless. Enough respect from the UK, my brother. Young Money Biggs, Ryan. I appreciate that, man. Shouts out to the UK. Great example. Okay. You're an artist and a very talented one. Featuring Saga doesn't take away from who you are, nor who you strive to be. Thank you, Miss Butterworth. I appreciate that. Christina, great. I am praying for you. I know that's right. Hello from Canada. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Okay. Hello from Germany. At the boy Haley. Thank you, sis. Okay. Haiti. Shouts out to Miss Deborah, man, on the page. Spread them good, positive. I like that positivity, man, that you're doing right there. Just connecting with people, man. And that's just great, man. Shouts out to Christina Gray. By the way, Miss Deborah, that's my mom, man. That's my mom. So treat her nice, Miss Christina. Treat her nice with respect on here, all right? Babe, my phone is freezing so much, I'm missing the conversation. Aw. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm lost in the sauce. Okay, well, then you got to catch up, brother. Wham, D from, okay, I don't know. Real talk, expression of self is the only way to stay true to you and those who follow that expression. That's right, my brother. And see, the thing is, why people don't resonate well with negativity or music that may come from a dark place is because some people don't resonate with those dark places. But when you've lived through those dark places and been through some dark things, sometimes you expressing that and telling someone is a testimony and helps them to foresee some things so that they could danger spot and don't have to run into the same things that you may be professing to them. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, if we all experience negative things in life and be hush-hush about it, how are we going to learn? Life is about failure and doing things wrong and learning from the failure how to get it right. So if we hide all of the failure and all the negatives, how do we learn how to get it right? Slow motion this side. Shouts out to Ralph Smart. Because listen, that was deep. But anyway, let me get in here. Real talk, expression of self is the only way. Okay. Oh my God. I love you. No cash. Okay, love you back, darling. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see. I meant both, man. Okay. God gave you a talent, so use it to the best of your ability. That's right. Thank you, Adrian P. Wayne Brown, no cash. Keep doing your thing, my dude. Where's your record deal? Listen, I don't have one. I'm out here working. Really, truthfully, I'm not really even looking for one right now, man. I just need the support of my fans and followers. If it's only 1,000 of y'all or 1 trillion of y'all, we gonna get it and we gonna make it work without labels, because all I need is the support of my fans. I'm nothing without you all. And I got some real supportive fans out there, and I know that now, so I'm making the proper sacrifices in my life to give y'all what y'all need. But I need y'all support. That's all. In whatever way possible. Oh my God, I love the way you sing. Thank you. Okay, thank you, but you know me from YouTube putting a dumpy boy in check trying to dish you. That's right. I remember you, Miss Michelle. I remember you. Shouts out to Miss Michelle for taking up and defending me. That's right. She stepped in and ran off a troll. And I appreciate people like that, because on this channel, we're going to keep it all positivity in these comments and all positive vibes. But feel free to come in here if you have some negativity that you experienced and you need some help and some assistance and some guidance, man. Feel free to express yourself in here and vent, because we all should be each other's supporters and help each other, man. That's what I'm bringing. Positivity and good vibes on this channel. Do whatever you like, mate, as long as you are keeping it real. Sing from the heart. Hello from Hong Kong. Oh, man. What's up from Hong Kong? That's what's up. I love you too, Lauren Harvin. Listen, I need for y'all to follow me on Instagram too at IAM_KNOW_CASH. I live on Instagram, man. So if you want to create dialogue with me there, DM me. Listen. Let's interact. Let's connect, man. We can do more if y'all get to know me. So follow me on Instagram or Twitter at the same thing. Let's connect. What's up? How are you? As long as it is as positive as kNOW, you may be able to reach an entirely new audience that need a positive influence. As long as Saga isn't detrimental to the kNOW movement. Okay, V Nude, I like that. I like that. And I personally feel like Saga can't be detrimental to the kNOW movement, because they're 2 different entities. And whatever Saga stands for is Saga. And whatever kNOW stands for is kNOW. And if you're rocking with the R&B side of me, then you're checking for kNOW. And if you're rocking with the hip-hop side of me, then you're checking for Saga. And it's just period, point blank. Now, if you like both sides, that's cool. Check for both. But take your pick, you know? Keep grinding. God bless you for real. Dude, I live in Greensville, South Carolina. We should do a meetup. Okay, definitely. We can make that happen in the near future. Keep on keeping on. I will. Do your thing. Yo, Cash has some info for you, bro. Always good to see you. My email address is knowcash843. That's NOCASH 843 at Gmail. If you got anything you want to, advice you got for me, a question you want, anything that you need to know, feel free to hit me up. You are an awesome artist and you should make more videos singing. I will make more videos singing. I definitely do. Oh, shouts out to Real Interview TV for the super chat donation, man, for salute, man. I appreciate that, man. Real Interviews just donated $5. Keep do what you're doing, my friend. Thanks, man, and I need that support, man. Shouts out to you for that blessing, man. And I don't take that lightly at all. I'm very grateful for you doing that. And I'm going to start consolidating a list of the people that are super chatting me, whatever the amount is. And I'm going to do something special for y'all. That's on me. That's true as it gets. Okay, I need some advice. Right now, I'm trying to get some advice from y'all. My Tater Tot 89. When I come back on in the future, I'm going to let y'all get it on with me and we're going to talk. And if it's that serious, check me out on Instagram and hit me in my DM. I know God gave you that amazing voice for it to be used for his glory. And I myself would like to hear you do more gospel. Okay, excuse me. I do have some gospel music that I'm going to be putting out. But doing this thing independently and having no budget and trying to get it out the mud, so to speak, I can't do but so much. And every move that I make has to be calculated because I have no time to waste or to do it wrong or to do it again. So mistakes or wrong moves have to be limited with me. And I'm not saying that gospel is a wrong move for me right now. I'm just saying it's not the direction that I'm going. So I'm not blessed with a budget to handle 2 things at one time. And I'm still trying to complete my EP the no cash experience so that I can give y'all this good music that I know that y'all need, man. Come on, man. I'm telling y'all, this music I'm putting together is so different, so unique, and so original. Man, y'all are not ready. And I'm not going to toot my own horn, but beep. Just wait till y'all get a load of it. That's all I'm saying. You must be diverse. If you put yourself in a box, others will also put you in a box. But that box you won't want to be able to get out of. That's right. I appreciate you, Deborah Harris. I needed that advice. Thank you to Kira Johnson. Make Euro Daily join now. I don't know what that's about. I'm a lawyer fan, no cash. Shout out to Brandon Coles for being a lawyer fan. Stay independent, bro. Cut out the middleman. I know that's right. No need of you of a record deal. You have a gift. It can and it has been done. Okay, this is a true life Drake started from the bottom type ish. You inspired me, Cash. Thanks, Michael Martin. What made you start a YouTube? Well, I didn't start my YouTube. Somebody else started my YouTube for me because they knew that it would be good for me. Thank God that they did, because I was just some street dude, not knowing nothing about internet or none of that. I'm not tech savvy or computer literate. So shouts out to Spike Fee for looking out for me in that manner, man, and setting everything up. And now I'm just starting to take YouTube serious and create a YouTube career for myself, man, and give y'all what my fans need out there. And it's not just singing on this channel. I want y'all to know, man, that K and the W that I add to my name is for knowledge and wisdom. And I will spread knowledge and wisdom on this channel because it brings about an understanding. All right. And I feel like those three things are what we need in life and in the world today. And on top of that, peace and love. That's why I greet y'all with peace and love, and I leave y'all with peace and love, because that's what I want from y'all. How do you do it? I don't know, man. It's just by the grace of God, by the power of God, man. I just keep it moving and stay positive. That's my advice to you. You follow me already. That's what's up. How do you keep this positive vibe and attitude? I have a hard time managing that in life. Just balance. I told you that. Balance and think about equality. You cannot let negativity win you over. You have to use negativity to charge yourself. Remember I told you life is like a battery? You have to have negative and positive in order to create a charge. So just use your negatives. Don't let them weigh you down. Don't let them burn you out. Okay, your biggest blessing will come from you using your voice for gospel. I hear you, Miss Michelle, and I take that in wholeheartedly, and I value your opinion. But there's a lot of other people, and they have opinions, and then my other fans have opinions as well. So I just want to hear them out as well, and we'll see what's going on. Remember that balance thing I was telling you about? We'll balance that out as well. You feel me? Shouts out to Miss Michelle. I rock with both sides of your artistry. Thanks, John Dickinson. Not enough people chase their dreams. That's right. Property services, I believe in that. And I'm chasing mine till the wheels fall off, because if I die doing what I'm doing, I feel like I served a good purpose with my life. I'm not out here trying to get the money. Y'all started with no cash. That's why my name is No Cash. I want y'all to understand that it takes cash or money to live in life because of the way that society has been set up. But money isn't everything. And my grandma always told me respect and manners will carry you way further than money ever will. And that's how I've been surviving for the past 5 years after my tenure. Shouts out to my grandma, Edna Mae McCullough. For real, for real. Peace and love. God bless the dead. I'm racist and I don't like black peoples. I'm with the KKK. God bless you, brother. And if being with the KKK makes you happy, I say KKK that thing on out, man. But just KKK it on somewhere else if you're going to be negative on this channel. But if you're not going to be negative, you're racist, that's fine. That's your prerogative. And if you don't like black people, that's cool. But if you haven't checked, I'm black. So if you don't like black people and you like me, that's fine too. But if you don't like me, I wonder why are you on the channel, okay? Somebody say, shut the fuck up, stupid. Lord Pisher. Okay, I'm going to just say this too. Any blatant negative comments towards me, shouts out to my brother Con Ninja. I ain't having it on this channel, so I'm erasing you, blocking you. You won't be back. So anybody that already said it, I'll disregard that now. But in the future, any negative comments, out of here, brother. I got a grip on this rap game. My nigga, I got it in a figure 4. It ain't tricking, you got it. Okay. John Dickinson know a little bit of the Tricky song. I want y'all to go and check out Saga Cash Tricky on my YouTube channel, that video. And when I come back on live, tell me what y'all think, man. I'm going to have some more of my music. I'm going to tell y'all tonight, yes, I'm going to give y'all more of my hip-hop side. I'm going to bring out some of my older music, some of the newer hip-hop music that I've been working on. I'm going to also introduce to y'all some of the hip-hop artists that are around me, because, yes, I do have a lot of hip-hop artists around me that seek advice from me, and they look up to me. So I got a treat for y'all, man. That's what I'm going to do. What it do, No Cash? Shanika Spence, what's up? What's up, Shanika? Michelle Greco, $10 donation. Wow, man. I appreciate you, Miss Michelle Greco. Yes, King. Keep it positive vibes only. Oh, man. Y'all appreciate it. That's a $10 donation, man. Y'all, shouts out to Miss Greco. I really appreciate that, man. I can't stress that enough. Who is God to you? Me? God to me is the living source in everything that exists, including you and I. God is the highest power that causes everything that exists to experience life and to live. That's my hypothesis on what God is. And furthermore, I don't try to tell people or explain God to people. I try to experience God, feel God, and allow God in energy and forces and power to use me as a vessel to be a better person in this world and to inspire, motivate, and encourage. That's right. Hey, don't talk like that, Lord. Leave him alone. Okay, I hear you. Black people study. Wow. Max Gamer 13, Nuck 3 Town. That's cool. You gonna be up out of here, buddy. You hurt nobody's feelings by saying that, and it says nothing about anybody with that negative talk that you're doing. You're only saying something about yourself. All right? We won't give you no negativity back. We're just gonna get you on up out of here. I'm gonna show you what you do with negative energy when it comes in your life. See, no energy is lost or gained. The laws of physics said this. No energy is lost or gained. Science says this. It's just transferred. So when negative energy come your way, I'm going to show y'all how you just deflect that thing and let it go on by its way, and you go on by your way, and then block it out. That's right. That's what we're going to do to him. He won't be back again on this channel. All right. Dude, go on somewhere. All right. Yes, sure. I'm going to get lost. Why are you here? Okay, that's cool. That's where I'm at right now. Get him, y'all. Get him. Because right now I'm outside. I ain't worrying about it right now, but when I go back into my laptop later on today, he will not be back unless he create another account and another account. If he that pressed, come on, have a good time with us. You are fake as you are saying stupid things. Okay, cool. Why are you here? If you're going to talk like that, go somewhere else. What's up, man? Okay. I don't want to give no attention to the negative stuff, y'all. I'm trying to get down here, see what's really going on. Listen, bro, the price for fame and money is your soul. That's only if, first of all, people kills me with that, talking about somebody selling their soul. How can you sell something that is not yours? Your soul is not yours. And if people make an attempt to sell their soul or do things with their life or put their lives in harm's way for money, and that's what you classify as selling your soul, then guess what? A lot of us in life are selling our soul for some price or another. So cut it out. I don't be trying to be all caught up in the Illuminati talk and the selling your soul. My thing is, people are intelligent enough to know what they're signing their names on or what type of contracts they're trying to deal with people on doing business. And if you don't know, have a lawyer look over them before you do it. And if you do sign something before you have a lawyer look over it, then it's your fault. You can't blame anybody else. So I feel y'all and I understand what y'all saying about selling your soul and receiving the wrong type of help. But that applies in all walks of life, not just with record deals and music. All right. If we make a song together, it will go platinum as a major hit. I sang as well. I know that's right, John. Set it up. Let's make it happen. What is your favorite part of YouTube? I love interacting with y'all and I love singing. Oh my God, I'm so glad to see you got help. Wow, that's what's up. LB, amen. Listen, I just told everybody, follow me on Instagram, and y'all can see my whole story on Instagram. If you scroll to the bottom of my Instagram and come up, you can see all of the accomplishments. I don't take my, I don't erase many pictures from my Instagram. Why are you streaming in the car? Because, why am I streaming in the car? Because I needed to get outside and vent and think about some things, the pressures of the weight of the world. Felt like it was on my shoulder. My mom is in the hospital with a clogged artery in her brain. And it's a lot that I'm dealing with that I don't like to get on here and vent my problems out to people. So I come outside and I meditate and I take deep breaths. But I really wanted to come and really get this out to you all and hear what y'all had to say to me about this hip hop R&B thing. That's all. Trying to get my mind off of issues that I got going on. I'm one of your biggest fans. You have been my inspiration for real. I appreciate that. I can sing, Cash. LB, you can sing. All right, someday you can share it with me. Follow me on my social media, and I'll give you some attention one day and let you show me and let you sing for me. I'm not sticking up for Cash, man. Let me see. I'm sticking up for Cash. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, brother, I've been watching you for a minute. You got that talent. I think you're going to make it, man, so keep it up. Thanks, Claude Price. I appreciate that. Dab, Brady Vlogs. Dab. Okay, all right, I dab. Amen. Grace of God. Send me a South Brazil. Okay. At kNOw. My name is Aaron Nichols. Okay. Lord, I can't pay attention to all the comments, y'all. That's why Super Chat. This is for one reason why Super Chat is very good. Because if you really want to be heard or want me to acknowledge you and give you the attention that everybody so deserves, it's not all about a donation on this channel to get any attention. But it's so many comments, like I'm rolling through here now. There's no possible way that I can read every comment. But if you use Super Chat and donate like a couple of people has already been doing, then your comment stands out and I have to give you a shout out and read it to you. And then others can see it as well. So I appreciate everybody that is doing that. Just looking for negative. You just looking for negative to take over positive. Ignore him. Okay, that's what's up. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do a good job. Guys, if you're going to be negative, get off and do it somewhere else. Y'all, really, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Everybody don't pay the negative any attention. Don't even say anything back to them or give them that attention, because after this conversation, after we finish this video, they won't be back anymore. Okay. Oh, now he's saying he's not a KKK. He's not a racist. I love this channel. Okay, well, if you love this channel, man, guys, you got to act like it, man. I'm going to tell you the truth, because, and even if you're serious with that, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, man. But listen, if I see any more of that type of stuff going on in here, it's over, man. If you don't have something to say, don't say nothing at all. I know that's right, Dwayne. You speak the truth. Keep it up, man. Thanks for reading my comment, for sure. Notice me, please. What is your favorite part of YouTube? I answered that already, interacting with you all, and I've noticed you already. I'm sorry if I can't give everybody my attention, but there's enough for me to go around. Just be patient, and we're going to get to it. I love that song, Tricky. It's off the chain. ×4, homie. Appreciate it, man. Share that for me. We're about to create a campaign for it and push it. And see, I guarantee y'all, everybody want me to do all the R&B and the kNOw and the good brand and all that stuff. And that's good. And I do want to get behind. I'm behind that wholeheartedly. kNOw is everything. Being humble. You know, the humble man will be exalted. And that's what kNOw has shown me. But I guarantee y'all, if I put out this song that I'm thinking about putting out from Saga Cash, I guarantee you the message in this song will gravitate more to the people, and I will get more support from Saga Cash than the people that are supporting kNOw right now. And that's the positive people, the people that want to hear the good messages. I'm saying, why do we support negativity or more of a pessimistic message before we promote an optimistic message? And that's just the people. That's not the artist. That's y'all. That's the people's fault. So whatever the people want, the artist try to give. But I'm going to use that as an example. I'm going to try to see what happens. I'm going to see what kind of support I get from the Saga Cash and what type of support I get from kNOw new single, Do Something. And we're going to have a competition with me, myself. Saga Cash versus kNOw. How about it? I love how you handle that ignorance. That's right, brother. You can't give ignorance. Let me tell you what ignorance is. If you look at the root word of ignorance, the root word of ignorance is ignore. And I know a lot of you probably never, ever, ever thought of this. I didn't either, but I did it a long time ago. Probably about over 15 years ago, I thought about it. Ignorance, the root word of ignorance is to ignore. Slow motion this side. Shouts out to Ralph Smart. But when you ignore the truth about life, that's ignorant. When you ignore the lessons in your failures, that's ignorance. And when you ignore the things in your life that needs your attention so they can be changed for your betterment, that's ignorance. So, preacher, teacher, I don't consider myself to be a preacher, teacher. I just like to enlighten people who like to be enlightened, who are seeking or who are receptive. Those are the people who don't want to be talked to or preached to. I'm not trying to talk to them. And I'm sorry if my talking is bothering some people that don't want to hear it. I mean, the nicest thing I can say is you don't have to be on this channel at this point in time. You can come back, I guess, when something is going on that you're more in tune with or that you appreciate and like. When did God really give you the okay that hope is there? God never gave me the okay that hope is here. I draw it from within. They say greater is the power that is within you than the power that is within the world. So anytime that you're looking for something and you're looking in the world for it, chances are you probably won't find it because you have to search within yourself. And it was when I searched within and tried to find some solutions for me in my life is when I figured out that there was always hope there and that I needed to be faithful and have faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. And being faithful and grateful will change your life, brother. It's Josh Bover. That's for you, brother. I reported him already. Thanks, Michael. Gems, God is okay. They are negative because they have nothing better to do. Get out, okay. Free game alert. You don't need negative energy to jab a spark. You just need a positive spark and a ground. You real, dude. Okay, the ground is your negative. The ground is your negative wire. Okay, shout out from New Zealand. Shouts out to Kyle. I be seeing you, Kyle. What's going on, buddy? I see you, man. New Zealand in the building. Okay, and somebody keeps saying God isn't real. Well, if you say God isn't real to you, then guess what? That's what it is. I ain't trying to change your mind. You have an opinion too, brother. And it's welcome here, all right? Will you do some soul music? I might do something before I get out of here. Let me see. I'm proud of the way you're handling your haters by overcoming evil with good wisdom. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's the only thing. Anger never helped anything. And it never build nothing. But it sure will destroy a lot. It will destroy everything. So I try to control my anger. Anger got me in a lot of trouble in the past. So I share that with people so that they can learn how to control theirs to avoid the trouble that I've been through. Let me see. How much money do you make, bro? And I love the Winter Wonderland vid. Thanks a lot. I don't make much money, but it's only because I haven't been working my own YouTube channel. And now I'm giving more of my attention to this YouTube channel because I'm about to make this my career. This is my profession. And this is my career, so I'm taking it serious like that, and you all will see. Just give me some time because I'm not tech savvy. I'm not computer literate, and so I'm going to have to learn all of these things at the same time trying to give y'all what y'all need, work on my talents and my gifts, learn music, write music, go to the studio, blah, 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 blah. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? So I'm choosing to do this for y'all, man. So help me, help y'all, help us, because we need each other. Spit that wisdom to them, babe. Okay, for sure. I do security, no cash. Michael Martin, if you do security and I get a budget enough the one day I need a security, hit me with an email, man. nocash843@gmail.com. Shouts out to Michael. Your struggle to get where you're at now inspire me. So humble, never change. Will you try to get a record deal? for the right offer, with the right stipulations, someday maybe I'm not against a record deal, brother. Record deals help people. It's what you do with the record deal. Just like you could go and get a loan from somebody, you can go and get a $50,000 to $100,000 loan. It's not bad to go and get a loan. It's bad to go and get a loan and misuse the money or don't have a plan for the money. Sometimes a loan can help people in life to get a lot further. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, a record deal could be conducive in a lot of people's situations. It's just that right now, it wouldn't be conducive to mine. Why would some of these people subscribe if you have something negative to say? Peace and love. That's right, Dwayne Jenkins. Hi, kNOw. I am your #1 fan and hope your mother is going to be all right. Peace. Your dreads are awesome. Thanks a lot, man. British Bean, you pissing me off. What's up? Shout out from Detroit. Spit the wheels in there. Okay, I'm going to keep going down, try to get a little bit more comments, and then I'm going to get on up out of here because I hate the Babylon. Oh, my God. Another $10 donation from Miss Michelle Greco. Prayers of healing. Genuinely link me if you need help with I'll come tend to her for you. Oh, I know that's right, Miss Michelle Greco. Oh, that's so sweet. I got to tell my mom that you said that, and you really just made my day. I really appreciate you for that. Shouts out to Miss Michelle Greco for another $10 donation. A yellow $10 donation. How about it, y'all? I'm going to get used to this thing because I don't want to cheat y'all. Everybody that's donating, I want to give y'all proper due, man, and your attention and to show you that I'm grateful and appreciative of what you're doing. But just bear with me because of my own ignorance right now, and I'm excited. You know, I'm happy to be here with y'all. Every time I come on live, I'm just happy to be there with people who I know genuinely care about the direction that my career is taking. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Can I get a hello there? Shouts out to John Dixon. Okay, you know Ralph Smart too. That's my guy. I'm going to tell you. Ralph does it for me. So I feel like I have to give back and pay it forward and do it for my people as well, man. Shouts out to Ralph. That guy will never have to work again because of the positive energy and that he chooses to put out. You know, this guy is an amazing guy, and if you never heard of him, I advise you to go and check out his YouTube channel, Infinite Waters. Ralph Smart. Shouts out to Ralph because he want to be in the car. Are you focused? Okay, no. Let me see. I'm trying to get to some other comments before I get up out of here. God bless you, man, and God, good luck. What you need the most to take your next step? What do you need the most to take your next step? Well, what do I need the most is a budget. It takes money to go in the studio. It takes money to buy beats. Let me tell y'all something before I get up out of here, and this will let y'all know why artists need the support of their fans, family, followers, and everyone. Because artists are the only people that while they're moving up the ladder, really don't get paid for what they're doing. And I'm explaining to you why I say that. Producers, they get paid the whole time they making beats. They get paid from the artist. They get paid through the split sheets. They get paid through publishing. They get paid through royalties, all type of that. They get paid the whole time. Engineers, they get paid to record you the whole time. People with a studio get paid for you to come in their studio the whole time. Bands that learn how to play instruments get paid the whole time, their whole career. Artists are the only people who have to invest so much of their money, so much of their time, so much of their energy and themselves into their career or their hobby and have to wait until they make it in order to reap the benefits from it. And it's kind of crazy, but I don't know why it's that way, but that's just the way that it is. But with good supporters and good fans and good followers, that's not a problem. Look at it like this. I don't have to do music for the whole world to have a music career. If I had 10,000 loyal fans and followers that believed in my music enough to spend $1 when I drop a single, or to spend $5 when I drop an EP. That's $1 times 10,000 people. That's $10,000. If you bought my EP, that's $5 times 10,000 people. That's $50,000. If you donated $1 to me just because you wanted to donate $1 to me, that's $10,000. If I had my shirts for sale and you wanted to support the $1 in a Dream movement to help me out for a well, if you're in person, $30. If you're online, $39.99 shirt, 10,000 people at $40 a wop. That's what, 40,000? That's $40,000. You know, I just need for y'all to understand that there's a whole lot of ways to help, not just me, your local artists in your area who you resonate with well needs your support. And if you would get behind them locally and help them, just maybe when they make it, they will feel obligated to come back home and give back to their community. But the problem is, a lot of times, the Bible says, and I'm not too religious at all, but I'm very spiritual, and I know knowledge when I hear it. But the Bible says a prophet is not respected in his own hometown. So if a prophet or Jesus wasn't respected in his own hometown, what do you think about an artist? So the problem is when an artist have to leave and go through so much and go so far to build a career for himself and to get on, without the help of the people, his roots and his home, it's almost like when they get on, they feel like they don't owe anybody nothing, and so they stay separated from that. Me personally, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give back regardless to my home front. Shouts out to North Florence, South Carolina, 843. That's why I put 843 on what I'm doing, because I'm repping for my city, my state. But I need for y'all to understand that I was only born in Florence, South Carolina. But the earth is my turf. And I got to explore the world. I got people all over the world, all walks of life, different nationalities that I need to connect with. All kind of positive people. So I need for y'all to understand, man, this thing is bigger than what you think it is. And I need, we as artists, as striving artists, to give y'all, do y'all know music is a major part of what's going on in this world? Like music, movies need music for the theme songs. Listen, music is everything, man. Music charms the soul. Music tames the wild beast. Without music, I think living on this planet would be very, very, very difficult. So we have to acknowledge the artists, kNOw. We have to acknowledge the artists who take the responsibility to give you a part of themselves that they don't normally share with people. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for an artist to do whatever they get in a booth, in a studio, or behind a mic and do. So give props where props is due, man. And I give shouts out to y'all for supporting. kNOw, what's up, boy? You truly the meaning of started from the bottom. No, you here. Now you here. Hope you live long and prosperous. Thank you, man. Hi, I'm currently homeless, so I can relate. I love your humble spirit. Continue, please. Saying thank you, Jesus, for you. Jesus, for you encourage me. Okay. Shouts out to Miss Samantha Scipio. I appreciate those encouraging words, Mom. And I'm glad that I'm able to assist you along your way. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I've been on here for about 53 minutes. I'm going to try to read a few more comments, and then I might try to sing a little something and get on through. Dude, there are people behind your car. I know that. I don't mind that. I'm in my zone. I'm focused on what I'm doing right now. And I'm quite sure a lot of people see me a lot of places where I go. I don't let it distract me, and I give them a little time if they walk up and speak or something like that, because a lot of people recognize me. When you got over 40 million views on YouTube, people recognize you too. So I have to try to be on my best behavior. You are the black from Black Eyed Peas. No. I'm not Will I Am. I wish I was. Wish I had his money too. I'm a big fan. Okay. You see? Fans speaking to me now. I have to speak to people. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay. I'm going to look down to see. Okay. Just stumbled upon a video of you singing your cowgirl song. So crazy. You're live right now. Just want to let you know I like your music. Thanks. Raina Jean. Follow me on Instagram at IAM_KNOW_CASH. Let's get it in. Okay. Keep doing your thing. All right, I'm about to get on up out of here. That's 55 minutes. Before I leave, let's see. Keep asking me to sing. Let me do a little something. And if you really want to hear me sing starting on Fridays, special requests will be taken for a $10 donation in your super chat button over there, along with when you give that donation, make sure you put the name of the song and the artist so that I can learn it and give you back what you donated for. How about it? Let me see. Somebody asked me to do a gospel song. And so I'm going to do this right here before I close out for a little bit of encouragement for you all, to let you know that no matter what you're going through in life, things will get better. This too shall pass, and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to keep pushing. And push stands for pursue until something happens. Don't give up. Just know that there would be mountains that I would have to climb, and there would be battles that I would have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from, and oh Lord, nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe He brought me this far to leave me. Listen. Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. No, Lord. Never said that everything would go the way I want it to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel like hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and ask Him, help me to be strong. I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from, and oh Lord, nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe He brought me this far to leave me. It's the homie kNOw Cash signing off with the Big 10-4. Over and out. Peace and love.